I've done some cool stuff, but this probably is the coolest thing I've ever done. To be in an environment to teach you about getting into college, getting free money, and showing how to pay for it, you gotta, face the fears. If you look behind me, you see Major here. Major is a celebrity lion. He's been on a lot of Hollywood movies that you probably have seen. There are people out there that can help you. There are things you can do to get into college, get free money. We initially look at this lion and go, there's no way we can be in front of a lion. But if you really want to do anything you want, like Steve here and the organization that's here that we're at, trains the most craziest animals that we're gonna see today. And the first one for this day is the lion here. So I love lions. I love the aggressiveness. I've taken action helping so many families, and hopefully you're gonna do the same.
I actually sought out college planning experts, and I came across college planning experts, and I was so happy I did, because I don't feel like I'm alone. I feel like there's somebody there guiding me and helping me through everything. The thing that saves me a lot of time is knowing that college planning experts is doing all the research for me. So if I forget something, I know that they have it handled, and I feel like I'm in good hands. So from everything from college planning, as far as what schools would be good for my daughter, to financial help, to everything in between, they cover the whole gambit. I can feel good knowing that I'm doing everything the right way, and if I have any questions, they're always open to answer any questions I might have. So from every aspect, one of the best decisions I ever made. I know I'm doing the right thing for my daughter and for myself. I'm doing this all by myself, and it's not easy. And if I didn't have them, I think I would be a nervous wreck 24 hours a day. So thank you, college planning experts. Thank you for being there for me and my daughter Jeannie. We know we're in good hands. It's the best decision that I've made.
The majority of school counselors, embarrassingly, have no idea how to do this, to do a financial aid appeal. They have no idea. It's not something we're taught. We're not taught it unless you went through a special, like I went through a college counseling certificate program that said a little bit about it, but a lot of what I've learned is through my own on-the-job training, which most counselors are too busy to do. I just made time for it, and there are other counselors who, usually through a particular student that they really cared about, they learned about the process, but most counselors, they just don't have time to do this, or they don't know what to do, or a combination of both.
Sure.
So you can't just go in there with sit down with the counselor and expect the counselor to do this. This is not really a part of a school counselor's job description. Even the worksheets that you find online or in college planning books have you comparing tuitions. I throw those out. I don't even want my kids looking at that. Stop comparing tuitions, because you cannot compare sticker price. You have to compare financial aid. What's the average financial aid award for this school versus that school? How much percentage of need can they meet? Those are the questions you need to ask, not what is your tuition.
Yeah,
and I think
important.
that is one of, probably the number one misunderstood thing about looking for a college. Because one of the problems with the net price calculator being out there is that some of them are really good, and other ones only look at such basic things.
Yeah.
I think the most important thing a family needs to understand is, what is our EFC? What is our estimated family contribution now, like in 9th grade? So we won't be shocked in 12th grade, because it's probably not going to change that much.
As a parent, I was so frustrated, and very bad about a college application and financial aid and so forth and so forth. However, with the college planning expert help, I know for sure what is my son's goal, right? And also I know my son much better, I'm so glad that I'm a member of the college planning expert, because they show me very important how to invest in my son's future. That's the biggest investment in my life. Okay? They show me how to relax because they take care of all the application process, financial aid, and whenever I have a concern, I always be able to call them, set appointment, and I always have a full explanation. So I'm totally focused on my own work and let the expert take care of my school. And that's it. I'm so glad I did that. The college planning expert was the best investment made by me and my wife. And I share with you why. Because I can tell you that, my son was offered a 4 years a guaranteed scholarship of $26,000 a year. And now I get it back total $104,000. And that's the biggest investment, financially in my life. And I can challenge it. Anybody can invest better than that, Then also the investment in my son and and his future, So number one, I got the best investment financially, and I have an expert help me, and to invest in my son the best. And lastly, and I would like to tell you this, my son would like to go further after 4 years, so I will continue with the college planning expert.
College Planning Experts was definitely the best investment I ever made. At the beginning I thought, do I really want to spend the money? I can do this myself. And I can tell you, once I started the process with my daughter, it was shocking how difficult applications have become to go to college. And also I ended up having my department closed to where I was working. And so now I have the benefit of all the recommendations and all the counseling that the experts can give me and my daughter, and I have complete faith that she's going to get into one of her colleges, and I couldn't have done it without them. Thank you very much.